Weathered the first round storm. Briggs charges across the ring and begins looking for opportunity right away. Hard left hook by Briggs. Darroll Wilson has never been knocked down, but Briggs has twice connected now with that left hook. Another left hook lands. Wilson wobbly. Briggs trying to finish him right away, as he's done in each of the last 3 bouts.
Briggs has got to establish himself not only the big punch, but use your jab.
And you saw the roundhouse miss by Briggs that brought him back to the center of the ring. Wilson starting to get himself going in the fight. Lands a straight right hand and comes back with a left. Now Shannon Briggs smiling at him as if to say, oh, you think you can fight with me? Briggs blocking that right hand. There'll be no first round knockout tonight for Shannon Briggs.
Shannon Briggs got to establish he's a big taller, use that extra reach jab. It's not a shame to let a guy off the hook. It's a shame if you don't go back to the boxing skills you know you have.
Go from side to side, expecting something back in return.
When you get a lot of knockouts, that's the bad habits that follow you. You wait to assess your damage. Hey, move to Wilson's left, keep your jab going, so he has to reach out with his shorter arm reach to hit you with a right hand.
Body shot by Wilson, backs Briggs up momentarily. Briggs again getting hit. Now he knocks Wilson back with a left jab. And comes back with a left hook to the body.
Briggs has to understand that the damage he keeps doing, it's in the middle of the ring. So when the guy gets on the rope, he seems to react and survive. You're going to do what you're going to do it and be done with it. Don't stand there and be hit.
Briggs landed a straight right hand and again stood and watched afterward. This time Wilson didn't have the counter comeback.
Now this is to Wilson's advantage. You want to stay close like this, because then whenever he hits you, you can hit him back. His head is up there for you. You don't have to reach out. Briggs has got to understand that. Keep yourself away from these little guys.
As George was suggesting before, is to be able to fake his opponent. He just shook his head as if to clear it, signaling Wilson that he may be a little dazed.
That's true, and that's pretty amateurish. You got to ask other fighters who are old in the gym to tell you about these things.
Left eye, or check it, the right eye of Shannon Briggs is cut. He's got a cut beside and maybe above the right eye. And that's a big target for Wilson, and he floors Shannon Briggs. 6. This is over. Tremendous upset victory for Darroll Wilson.
Well, Jim and George, if you recall earlier, I said, what is it the management know that we don't? We may just have found out.
And we told you about the rumors he'd been floored in the gym. He appeared to be mildly dazed, George, before that one punch, but in effect, he was knocked out by one left hook.
And not only that, it's no longer a rumor. He's been knocked down in a professional fight.
What mattered in the gym doesn't matter now. He tasted canvas here before the biggest audience of his burgeoning career.
And Wilson is at home. You get a crowd like that behind a guy, it makes him overperform, do something he's never done before.
Undefeated guys, hard to defeat.
Well, you could just
never know what they have.
You could see Wilson's confidence rise moment by moment throughout the bout.
As he weathered the early storm and made a real fight out of it, you could see Briggs' doubts rise in his eyes.
Too far forward and driven back, and here we go with Lewis as the fast starter. Big key in many of his fights. Comes right at Briggs. The story of this fight is, can Briggs do something back, and he lands a right hand, and Briggs comes right back at Lennox Lewis. Right to the body by Briggs. Could set itself up for a fight as a hook by Briggs. Now Briggs taking his chance. A hook to Lewis. Briggs coming on. Big opportunity for Shannon Briggs. Right in the face of Lennox Lewis. Chopping right hand, and Lewis is reeling. Here comes Briggs with a leaping left hand. Lewis hanging on for dear life in this fight. Round one, a beauty. To be hit by Briggs.
Get off him, get off him, get off him.
Shannon Briggs rocked.
Come on,
Lennox
come on,
Lewis.
I say break.
Chopping right by Lewis. Briggs shakes his head no,
Briggs,
shakes his head
fellas,
no
come
again.
On, come on out of there.
Maybe Lewis will try that. So Briggs shakes his head. Yes, a good hook by Briggs. Lewis again. Back to the corner. Briggs going all out. Hoping he cannot be forced to fight late in this bout.
Get off him, man. All right, break. Let him out, let him out.
And Shannon Briggs. Good right to the body by Lewis. Uppercut by Lewis. Good shot, and Briggs comes right back. Good right hand by Lewis. Jab, another right hand. Briggs again with the perfunctory shake of his head. No. That one got in pretty nicely. It has been excellent thus far, with Lewis perhaps starting to take over. Hook by Lewis. Driving Briggs back a right hand. Briggs holding on to the ropes. Could have been called the knockdown, but was not. Right cross by Lennox Lewis. Briggs' game, but gets driven back again. Lewis has an opportunity. How tired is he? We will find out. Both fighters sprinted out of the gate, and Briggs is down.
5, 6, 7.
Lewis taking over here at the end of round 3 and in round 4, and Briggs is tired.
Let's go to work.
The same time of the fight that Darroll Wilson caught up to him. Chopping right by Lewis. Clean flush shots, and Briggs with a looping left hand over the top. Good punch by Lewis. 3 shots there. Lewis gets hit by Briggs. Now Briggs comes on again. Both fighters too tired to finish it, and Briggs is down again.
5, 6.
Can Briggs make it?
7, 8.
Up at 8. Terrific round for Lennox Lewis, and Briggs right back to him. Not even trying to hold him up. But can he muster it up? He's got Briggs right in front of him. Briggs not moving, and Lewis teeing off big left hook. And Briggs is down. It may be it. He was blocked.
4, 5, 6, 7.
He shows his gameness, and the crowd loves him for it. He was nailed by Lennox Lewis, who almost has a look of disbelief on his face. How many times does he have to put Briggs down before this will be over? These are big shots by Briggs. He's getting hit with shots by Lewis. Uppercut, left hook, the right hand. Briggs goes down on his own accord, and it's over. He's telling Frank Cappuccino, I slipped. Frank Cappuccino says, I don't care.
You come back another day,
A ferocious fight between Lennox Lewis and Shannon Briggs, and that was entertainment in the highest order. A short fight can also be sweet.
Was a halt to the bout. The official time, 1 minute, 45 seconds of round number 5. The winner and still WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Shannon Briggs.